Good morning and thanks for tuning in. I'm Brooklyn Benjaminson.
And I'm Josh Hauser. Today is Thursday, February 22nd. Born in 1732 into a Virginia planter family, the first president of the United States, George Washington, he pursued two intertwined interests, military arts and Western expansion. At 16, he helped survey Shenandoah lands for Thomas, Lord of Fairfax. Commissioned a lieutenant colonel in 1754, Washington fought the first skirmishes of what grew into the French and Indian War. The next year, as an aide to General Edward Braddock, he escaped injury, although 4 bullets ripped his coat and 2 horses were shot from under him. From 1759 to the outbreak of the American Revolution, Washington managed his lands around Mount Vernon and served in the Virginia House of Burgesses. Married to a widow, Martha Dandridge Custis, he devoted himself to a busy and happy life. But like his fellow planters, Washington was unhappy with British restrictions. When the Second Continental Congress assembled in Philadelphia in May of 1775, Washington, who served as one of the Virginia delegates, was elected Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. On July 3, 1775, at Cambridge, Massachusetts, he took command of his ill-trained troops and embarked upon a war that was to last 6 grueling years. In 1781, with the aid of French allies, he forced the surrender of British General Cornwallis at Yorktown, ending the conflict. Washington longed to retire at his plantation at Mount Vernon, but he soon realized that the nation, under its Articles of Confederation, was not functioning well. So he helped bring about the Constitutional Convention at Philadelphia in 1787. When the new Constitution was ratified, the Electoral College unanimously elected Washington president. Washington was cautious in foreign policy, not wanting to entangle the new nation with the affairs of other countries. He kept the United States from being pulled into the French Revolution. Washington was also cautious about the rise of political factions and cautioned against both factions and foreign entanglements in his farewell address. After 2 terms in office, Washington retired to his beloved Mount Vernon. Less than 3 years into his retirement, Washington fell ill and died on December 14, 1799. The nation mourned his loss for many months. Since 1885, Washington's birthday has been observed as a federal holiday. In 1971, the observance was moved to the 3rd Monday of the month and is often referred to today as President's Day. Happy birthday today to Mr. Brenneman, Abigail Anthony, Madison McCutcheon, Alexi Shuminks, Catherine Sapenko, Satoya Williams, and Madison Wise. Welcome to RT Today, brought to you by
The Main Cup, located on 14 West Main Street.
In news, Alan Miller was convicted of killing 3 people during a pair of 1999 workplace shootings in suburban Birmingham. Alabama is now seeking to put Miller to death using nitrogen gas, a move that comes a month after the state carried out the first execution using the controversial method. In entertainment, on Wednesday, Beyoncé became the first Black woman to top the country charts with her song, Texas Hold'em. This milestone marks a cultural shift for country music. In sports, last night, Kentucky lost a heartbreaker to LSU after a buzzer beater. Coach Calipari pointed to the lack of effort on 50-50 balls and a lapse in defense as factors in the Wildcats' disappointing loss. That's a wrap. Let's go to Josh with today's announcements.
Thanks, Brooklyn. The MHS PTSA is currently accepting applications for its annual senior college scholarship. The MHS PTSA will award 2 $250 scholarships to MHS seniors this year. The recipient must be an MHS senior and PTSA member. Joining the PTSA now is encouraged for all who want to apply but have not yet joined. In sports, the boys and girls track team had their state meet last night. Congratulations to all that participated. Roll Knights. Now to the FFA for a quick announcement.
Thank you for celebrating FFA Week with us so far. We hope you will continue celebrating with us tomorrow. FFA members go all out each day. Join us in going all out.
Continue to celebrate FFA Week. Tomorrow is USA Day. Show your spirit by wearing your USA colors and apparel. Join us tomorrow evening to wrap up FFA Week by having a roller skating night at Turner's in Hagerstown. The cost is $10 to skate or $3 just to watch. Skate rentals are $3 a pair. We would love to see you there.
Thanks, guys. Now let's go to Charlotte with a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Josh. It's a cloudy day today with a low of 32 degrees and a high of 47 degrees. Along with the cloudy weather, a light drizzle is expected at 10 a.m. That's it for weather. I'm Charlotte Clenny. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for watching. I'm Brooklyn Benjaminson.
And I'm Josh Hauser. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. we leave you with this RT Plus segment by Holly Orcutt.
Hello, my name is Holly Orcutt, and I'm going to be giving you an honest review on my top 3 Monster High movies while wearing my Monster High pants. Enjoy. Got a strong number 1. New York, New York. This movie has one of the best music, and it has a really good plot. I just want to let you know, it has a really good plot, really good music, and the singing is phenomenal, but also really bad at the same time. Coming in at number 2, we have Frankie Fusion, one of my top favorites. If you want a movie about lore, this is the movie for you. It also has a DVD in the back of it. If you want lore, this has a lot of Frankenstein lore. And also, it's really funny because they all like switch personalities and bodies, and it's really funny to see. And also really good music. So 10 out of 10 would highly recommend to your friends and family. And last but not least, let us not forget 13 Wishes. 13 Wishes. I mean, and these outfits are to die for. I mean, like, these are so cute. I mean, like, and this genie, this hair, oh, it's giving Cindy Lou Who. I mean, like, come on. But also, overall, would also recommend to your friends and family because it is very fun, and I love this movie. And overall, Monster High is just an amazing, amazing thing to hyperfix on. So, thank you all, and good night.